Winston now to throw on first down. The throw taken in by Cole.
Winston's
only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Carrier.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
He'll return it from the 6. And that'll go as a 57-yard punt with a return of 12. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And that'll be incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And that will be incomplete as well. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
now an option play on 2nd down. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Working with his 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Winston. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Winston. Open man is the tight end Troutman.
Winston's pass.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. Occasionally, you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. So they start to creep out. They start to pressure receivers. Now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
We're scoreless after one.
First quarter with no score.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Jameis to throw it. Open target here, Darius Slayton. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. The shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, Winston. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards to pick up there. Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
At the 5-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is one. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. This will make it into the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Goff. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. A huge play that time for the Colts. 44 yards. Goff throwing again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Caught by number 11.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The extra point is good.
And he knocks it through.
That ties the game.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now it's Wilson. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Raiders take over first down 10.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. Yes, he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
That's good.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Winston. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Again, the ball
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Winston now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
On the coverage.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Intended for his running back.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. A white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Off play action. Here's Goff. Gonna throw right side here. Complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun. Gone. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD. That's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
It's a gain
of 3, and it gets him the first.
Colts.
Play action. It's gone. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Number 11.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And the Colts first down.
To the air again. Goff. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Lockett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they do.
We can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams sprint to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give them place.
See what they have up their sleeve. They're getting near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. A first down throw for Winston. Catch made by Slayton. A gain of 6 there on first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
And better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're...
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now, whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. He sets to fire deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
The good cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Well, I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
The throw over the middle, taken in. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Made at the 38-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up third and
on third down, Winston. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
For a Las Vegas.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind. And this time, they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
For the running back.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the Colts 40
to throw, Winston. 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. That'll be caught by Cup. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. And he is going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First down, Colts.
On 1st down, gone. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Again, Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
His kick
and
is
it's
good.
Up and good.
Makes the
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
10.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Play action now, Winston. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
He's brought
a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And He's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 39. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Winston. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of him.
And you know you need good blocking up front. Every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
James intercepted a third time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. That's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. On 2nd and 10, Goff. And he comes back with one complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Indianapolis.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And the Colts first down.
Goff going to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Brought down at the
credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up
now they try the right side here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
After the interception, here's Goff. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
First down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now he's got his target. It's caught. It's touchdown. Touchdown from 40 yards out. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got, If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, it's an inside give. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And finding Keelan Cole. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain of 4 on the play, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. They'll throw again. Winston. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big 2nd half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Colts, their very slim playoff hopes remain as they move to 6-7 on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, the loss is number 8 for them on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.